Apple says the new iPhone 11 records the highest quality video of any smartphone. I've used it and I have to say it's impressive and it's definitely one of the best in this term. I think it would be pretty fair to take it as a smartphone videography representative for the sake of this video. So today we will compare 4K video quality from the iPhone 11 with the well-priced aps-c mirrorless Sony a6300. Is this already the time that we can say the smartphone cameras got so good that you don't need a camera? Let's find out. To make it easier, I've only used the 16 to 50mm kit lens on the Sony. I'm interested in out-of-the-box performance, so I set the Sony a6300 to the auto mode and record in XAVCS 4K 30p at 60 megabits per second. No picture profiles or etc. And the iPhone was set just like the iPhone. Not a whole lot I can change. Although I decided to record with the more efficient XAVCS codec. In the first clip, you can see the difference in the color accuracy. With the strong HDR, iPhone has tendency to misrepresent colors sometimes, but both seem to be doing a very good job there with the level of detail and depth of field. In the second clip, some may say the iPhone footage has more details, but it's actually the opposite thing. It may seem like that because iPhone, like many other smartphone cameras, apply heavy sharpening. Now, in the magnification you can probably notice that more. More details and texture nuances are found in the Sony, in my opinion. To show this difference a bit better, look at those landscape shots. It's especially visible in those scenarios that contain a lot more information than just a close-up of a flower. This is the massive difference. Take a look at how well you can see all of the details in the grass area and how well defined those trees in the back are on the Sony a6300. iPhone just couldn't handle that and the video looks like a mess in comparison. Same story goes for this footage. Once again, artificial sharpening provided by the iPhone. But I have to remind you, I'm emphasizing that difference a little. The iPhone still looks pretty good, especially considering it's a smartphone. Look at this pavement. All of the contours are heavily brought out by the iPhone's sharpening. Colors are also much cooler. To summarize, it shows the iPhone is not that great when it comes to the color accuracy. Now let's talk about what iPhone does better. First of all, it has a big advantage over the Sony mirrorless in terms of the final dynamic range. Of course, it probably relies on some software tricks to do that, but the outcome is pretty good indeed. I'm not sure, maybe you could do the same in post-processing with the Sony's footage, but having the ability out of the box in my opinion is pretty handy. This effect can be overwhelming, but overall it's nice to have, at least sometimes. Like here, you can see that this flower is more evenly exposed on the iPhone. And as for the close-up shots, iPhone is doing very decent. All of its weaknesses are not that pronounced and it has plenty of details to fully enjoy the footage. Another thing to mention is the difference in stabilization. Even though the Sony 16 to 50mm lens has OIS, it won't work well enough even for stabilizing a walk movement. As you can see in this example, iPhone 11's electronic stabilization simply kills it. Lastly, let's quickly check the low-light performance. I've tried both the auto slow shutter speed on and off in Sony, just so you can get a better idea. I don't think I have to say anything, the iPhone's small sensor just couldn't handle those conditions in a comparable manner. A lot of information is just lost due to that powerful noise reduction and amount of noise, of course. So can the Apple iPhone 11 replace a proper 4K camera? We are getting there, but no, just not yet. Camera like the Sony a6300 delivers much more depth and detail, better color accuracy and low light performance. That said, a camera like this won't necessarily be better at all things. For example, iPhone 11 wins when it comes to the stabilization and out-of-the-box dynamic range. As for closing statement, like always, choice comes down to your needs and preference. Let me know what you think, how the iPhone 11 handled that comparison. Consider watching my other videos if you want. See you in the next one. Peace.